Get ready to learn. Go! If you have 10 apples and you take away 1, do you have 4 apples, 9 apples, or 6 apples left? 10 minus 1 equals 9. If you have 10 apples and you take away 2, do you have 8 apples, 3 apples, or 10 apples left? 10 minus 2 equals 8. If you have 10 apples and you take away 3, do you have 2 apples, 9 apples, or 7 apples left? 10 minus 3 equals 7. If you have 10 apples and you take away 4, do you have 8 apples, 6 apples, or 1 apples left? 10 minus 4 equals 6. If you have 10 apples and you take away 5, do you have 5 apples, 4 apples, or 9 apples left? 10 minus 5 equals 5. If you have 10 apples and you take away 6, do you have 8 apples, 1 apple, or 4 apples left? 10 minus 6 equals 4. If you have 10 apples and you take away 7, do you have 7 apples, 3 apples, or 6 apples left? 10 minus 7 equals 3. If you have 10 apples and you take away 8, do you got 9 apples, 4 apples, or 2 apples left? 10 minus 8 equals 2. If you have 10 apples and you take away 9, do you have 9 apples, 4 apples, or 1 apple left? 10 minus 9 equals 1. If you have 9 apples and you take away 1, do you have 6 apples, 5 apples, or 8 apples left? 9 minus 1 equals 8. If you have 9 apples and you take away 2, do you have 7 apples, 2 apples, or 5 apples left? 9 minus 2 equals 7. If you have 9 apples and you take away 3, do you have 9 apples, 6 apples, or 2 apples left? 9 minus 3 equals 6. If you have 9 apples and you take away 4, do you have 5 apples, 9 apples, or 8 apples left? 9 minus 4 equals 5. If you have 9 apples and you take away 5, do you have 5 apples, 2 apples, or 4 apples left? 9 minus 5 equals 4. If you have 9 apples and you take away 6, do you have 10 apples, 3 apples, or 7 apples left? 9 minus 6 equals 3. If you have 9 apples and you take away 7, do you have 2 apples, 6 apples, or 9 apples left? 9 minus 7 equals 2. If you have 9 apples, you can take away 8. Do you have 7 apples, 3 apples, or 1 apple left? 9 minus 8 equals 1. If you have 8 apples and you take away 1, do you have 2 apples, 8 apples, or 7 apples left? 8 minus 1 equals 7. If you have 8 apples and you take away 2, do you have 6 apples, 9 apples, or 2 apples left? 8 minus 2 equals 6. If you have 8 apples and you take away 3, do you have 3 apples, 5 apples, or 10 apples left? 8 minus 3 equals 5. If you have 8 apples and you take away 4, do you have 1 apple, 8 apples, or 4 apples left? 8 minus 4 equals 4. If you have 8 apples and you take away 5, do you have 3 apples, 6 apples, or 10 apples left? 8 minus 5 equals 3. If you got 8 apples and you take away 6, do you have 1 apple, 2 apples, or 8 apples left? 8 minus 6 equals 2. If you have 8 apples and you take away 7, do you got 6 apples, 5 apples, or 1 apples left? 8 minus 7 equals 1. If you have 7 apples and you take away 1, do you have 6 apples, 3 apples, or 2 apples left? 7 minus 1 equals 6. If you have 7 apples and you take away 2, do you have 8 apples, 1 apple, or 5 apples left? 7 minus 2 equals 5. If you have 7 apples and you take away 3, do you have 10 apples, 4 apples, or 1 apples left? 7 minus 3 equals 4. If you have 7 apples and you take away 4, do you have 3 apples, 7 apples, or 8 apples left? 7 minus 4 equals 3. If you have 7 apples and you take away 5, do you have 5 apples, 2 apples, or 1 apple left? 7 minus 5 equals 2. If you got 7 apples and you take away 6, do you have 6 apples, 8 apples, or 1 apple left? 7 minus 6 equals 1. If you get 6 apples and you take away 1, do you have 5 apples, 1 apple, or 10 apples left? 6 minus 1 equals 5. If you got 6 apples and you take away 2, do you have 1 apple, 4 apples, or 7 apples left? 6 minus 2 equals 4. If you got 6 apples and you take away 3, you got 8 apples, 9 apples, or 3 apples left. 6 minus 3 equals 3. You got 6 apples, and you take away 4. You got 6 apples, 2 apples, or 5 apples left. 6 minus 4 equals 2. If you have 6 apples, you take away 5. You got 1 apple, 3 apple, or 8 apples left. 6 minus 5 equals 1. If you have 5 apples, you take away 1. You got 10 apples, 6 apples, or 4 apples left. 5 minus 1 equals 4. If you have 5 apples and you take away 2, you got 3 apples, 9 apples, or 1 apples left. 5 minus 2 equals 3. If you have 5 apples and you take away 3, you got 2 apples, 7 apples, or 5 apples left. 5 minus 3 equals 2. If you have 5 apples and you take away 4, do you have 5 apples, 1 apple, or 10 apples left? 5 minus 4 equals 1. If you have 4 apples and you take away 1, do you have 5 apples, 2 apples, or 3 apples left? 4 minus 1 equals 3. If you have 4 apples and you take away 2, do you have 2 apples, 8 apples, or 5 apples left? 4 minus 2 equals 2. If you have 4 apples and you take away 3, do you got 5 apples, 6 apples, or 1 apples left? 4 minus 3 equals 1. If you have 3 apples and you take away 1, do you got 7 apples, 2 apples, or 1 apples left? 3 minus 1 equals 2. If you have 3 apples and you take away 2 apples, do you have 5 apples, 8 apples, or 1 apples left? 3 minus 2 equals 1. If you have 2 apples and you take away 1 apple, do you have 1 apple, 4 apples, or 2 apples left? 2 minus 1 equals 1. Way to go!
Thank you for watching A to Z Education for Kids. Please click the subscription button, make sure to hit the like button, and give us a thumbs up.